Tonight on a very special episode of One More Match.
Hello, breeders, new breeders, old breeders. We're all here together for a awfully tired edition of WWE ECW, the first one recorded back after our about 700 recordings when Piggy was over here. So yeah, it's WWE ECW number 17. It's the October 3rd, 2006 edition, or as Piggy told me, October 6th, and then lied and said, I didn't fucking say that. Yeah, you fucking did. Little fucking liar.
Well, I just want to say welcome back. It's a pleasure being back. If you haven't figured out the format yet, lads, we have decided, and God help us, that we will record ECW a month in advance. So like 3-4 episodes and then a pay-per-view, and unless there's a pay-per-view that we have to watch, like this Sunday is No Mercy when this comes out. I know, Jesus Christ, literally a week after Vengeance, 2 weeks after Vengeance. I know, it's hard to believe. So like we will record this episode and then No Mercy. Then obviously the next 3 episodes will be recorded one after another after we watch, record, and watch and record. And it's fun, it's fun because then we can just leave it for a month and then we come back and we go, oh fucking hell, Tex is jacked. He's more jacked than I seen him last week. And it's like, man, you've been off it for a month. I'm like, yeah, but he looks so jacked.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's good fun to be able to. I mean, look, right, we love doing ECW. It's great fun, but the main issue is fucking. I like having a Wednesday off. 2 days off are better than one, so it's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, so obviously today we're covering both No Mercy and this show. So yeah, we'll fucking get straight to the October 3rd edition before we rattle through No Mercy, which looks like a very SmackDown heavy pay-per-view, and it looks like absolute fucking Ricky Cheeks.
SmackDown 2006. Just a brief one touch. I love when people say, man, the SmackDown division in the late 2000s was great. Yeah, 2008, 2009, great. Go back to 06, 07. We had fucking Tatanka, Animal, fucking Heidenreich, Orlando Jordan, Danny and Doug Basham. Like, Jesus, I feel sorry for everyone who watched the SmackDown in 06. In the fucking trenches, and Batista's your world champion. I feel so sorry for you lads. And the only thing you had to save you was Undertaker and Batista, and maybe Booker T with Queen Jermaine. Like, Jesus, it's just. If I had to choose between ECW 06 and SmackDown 06, I know what I'm choosing night and day.
Yeah, agreed. ECW Unite. Alright, so this edition of ECW number 17, it takes place in the Topeka. No, fuck me, it really is going to be a tired one. It takes place in the Landon Arena in Topeka, Kansas. Your Kansas, our Kansas. Nah, just normal Kansas, not the other one. Not Arkansas. It is funny, though. It's just funny seeing people with broken English like, why is this not Arkansas? It's like, because the language is stupid, isn't it? Fucking Americans ruin everything. Just like they ruined ECW.
You got colonized by the British, and then you got mad when they taught you English. So you went, we're gonna change the system, buddy. And now we spell color without a fucking U. And it's like, all right, man. Aluminium foil? Don't you mean aluminium foil? Fuck off. It's aluminum. It's aluminum.
Don't you mean what?
What?
Nah, isn't the American version is the aluminum?
Oh, is it?
The British one's aluminium.
Oh, I confused the two. Sorry, American.
Nah, fuck the Americans. Stealing our good pronunciation. Most people just say aluminum. It's just easier, isn't it?
No, it's just
I never expected to see you complaining about Americans taking letters out of words. I'm sure it makes it easier for you. Yeah, there we go.
No, I deliberately spell color with a U. Like, even when I have to write, like if I have to write notes for fucking like wrestling, if we're doing like the podcast for one more match, the 1 week later, I do jot down like colorway you, because I'm not writing the fucking American pronunciation just to deliver it. Because I still know you're going to pronounce it as color, like, because no one goes cooler like without the U, they just go color.
This is an interesting tangent. Just kidding. Absolute garbage. Anyways.
That's just garbage. Bob Holly.
The fucking segue, man. I'm an absolute pro. So, WWE ECW number 17 kicks off with a backstage segment with Hardcore Holly, and Heyman's glazing him. He's doing a fucking double glizzy, just like, oh, Holly, you did so well. You were so good at taking that bump with all the fucking, oh, your back was so bleeding, Holly. And I was fucking absolutely glazing him like there's no tomorrow. And then Hardcore Holly just goes, look, I don't need to know how I'm a tough guy. I'll show you I'm a tough guy if you don't give me a match with RVD. And then Tess comes in and fucking slaps him on the back with a chair.
I brought this up to Ash, but I know a chair shot, well, depending on who does the chair shot, because again, if Hogan does a chair shot, you're not going to feel it, because Hogan literally just goes, gang. But, like, depending on who does a chair shot to the back, it will hurt. But I'm assuming with an open wound like that gash around his back, that's going to hurt even 10 times worse.
It hurt like a bitch.
Like it's going to hurt like ends falling into nettles. It's great. Because he doesn't even hit him gently. He fucking literally smacks the shit out of him with the chair. Like, you can actually hear the impact. And I'm like, oh. I'm glad it's not the head, but if I choose between taking one right where my gash is on the back over the one on my head, I would rather take the head shot than the back shot. We all have back shots here.
Or shots to the gash. Either or. Phrasing's confusing. Where else is this fucking going? Yeah, it continues though. So Test VRVD in the main event of the show. It's really weird to see, like, is this supposed to be a bit of like a turn for Hardcore Holly? Because, last week he endeared himself to the fans. He proved that he was enough for ECW. Is he now going to be liked a little bit more?
I mean, if I had the answer, I'd tell you, but like, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm just theorizing, mate. I don't need an answer. You just need to level with me.
I understand where you're coming from, but again, I don't know if you can cheer Hardcore Holly, like, because these ECW, depending what arena you're in.
What do you mean? These ECW fans cheer everything. Hardcore Holly.
Oh.
There we are. Like, fucking turn that fucking hairdryer on. Hold on, I've got a hairdryer over there. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, it's Hardcore Holly. Oh, fuck me. Been plugged in. Are we hearing it? Is it going?
Yeah, it is going. I can hear it.
Oh, alright. Okay, so Hardcore Holly comes out. And pop over. No one cares. Crowd silent. Time to do this for the whole episode. Because fuck your gimmicks. But the first match of the... Yeah, carry on. What are you saying?
But like, it does depend on what arena you're in. I know WWE does say, oh, it's Hardcore Holly. Like, I know they do that, but it's like, it does depend what arena, because if you're going to the fucking Hammerstein Ballroom, they're going to boo the shit out of you because you're not ECW.
Not really. Carry on.
You're not ECW, and like they like, if a cat walked into that room, not Cat Slater, if an actual cat walked into that room, they'd fucking boo the cat. Like.
Oh, coffee. Sorry. Trying out new coffee. Never tried it before.
It's just the way you said it. It was just like, ooh, coffee.
It's the most Partridge I've ever sounded.
Imagine Alan Partridge in fucking wrestling. Just, he wouldn't work.
No.
I bet he'd be like Jim Cornette. Like just, except for not on commentary. I wouldn't put him on commentary.
Huh. But yeah, so we then cut to the normal fucking back to back, boys. As the first match is the Big Show and
The
Matt
hair dryer's not picking
Striker.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm getting hit by it. Versus Sandman and Sabu. All right, this bit's done now.
you need to lower the bike to do the hair dryer.
Ah well, bit's over. We had our fun, but it is how insufferable the fucking pops are on fucking. I'm fed enough already. It's just, oh, look, it's the wrestler that no one cares about. Woo! Oh, for fuck, come on, stop lying to yourselves.
I'm surprised they don't do it. Like, I understand they don't do it anymore.
It'd be like making your partner give you a standing ovation if you last more than 2 minutes in the fucking sack. Wow, good job, man. Fucking proud of you. You really nailed it. And then they're like, did you like it? Yeah, it was the best thing I've ever had in my life. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, who's the fucking man? It's me. And it's like, yeah, but you just blew your beans in 3 seconds. Like, there's nothing to be celebrated here.
It's just I don't understand it. Because I understand where they're coming from, where you want to dictate what the fans cheer and boo. Because everybody always like doing that. They like going, oh, you will love Matt Striker. Ooh. And he's getting booed. But they don't do it anymore, thankfully. Except for the pandemic. The pandemic was funny, though.
Yeah, but everybody had piped in cheers during the pandemic, you know?
Like, no, not in AEW, because in AEW you had fucking Austin and Colton Gunn. Scream.
I mean, they had to get the amount of people they were paying. They had to get them to do something.
I thought again.
Sonny Kiss's best highlights in AEW.
For anyone who needs to see it, you have to go watch it Dynamite where the AEW Dark wrestlers are there. So you just hear Austin and Colton going, yeah, whoa! He's just giving it ticks. And I met Ash said that ECW was a packed out arena, and I went, sold more tickets than Dynamite, baby.
Yeah, and that's
said
by a Dynamite. That's said by an AEW fan.
I know, blasphemy.
But yeah, it's a fucking
packed house.
Didn't really want to be a hair drying motherfucking microphone, you know. Don't really want to. It's lasted long enough. Don't want to fucking break its shelf life. I hope it's funny when I listen to it back, but who the fuck knows? But yeah, first match, Big Show, Matt Striker versus Sandman and Sabu. Get a cool little pose off. Sandman's got his cane. Sabu's pointing about 713 fucking times. You know, just it's like fucking trying to take a picture with some dickhead who has a North Face badge on him. Get the fucking badge in, Lee. Get the fucking badge in. Go on. That's him just trying to make sure he gets the right point on. Get me fucking angle. Get the angle, please. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna be right side.
Fucking yeah, because if you watch this match, like Matt Striker is just like trying to fight Sabu, but Sabu's literally doing everyone like when you play SVR online, fucking oh, come on, get me, mate, get me, come on, get me, you can tackle me, oh, fuck off, Sabu.
It was like when I was playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Wii with my brother, where obviously he doesn't know the buttons, and he picked Rey Mysterio, and every single fucking time, because he didn't know the buttons, Rey would just do like the fucking he fucking do that for about 3 minutes.
Oh, them SVR games. The SVR games on the Wii are something else. I've never played them, but I've seen clips and it looks fucking mental.
It's fun, but yeah.
I love the. I remember playing it. I remember playing WWE 13 with my cousin, and obviously I think it was Rey Mysterio, and in WWE 13 you can't do the 619 unless you're close to the ropes. Yeah. So he just does I believe a Hurricane Rana.
But
So every time I tried to go for a 619, I'd just do the Hurricane Rana. It's like, stop doing the fucking Hurricane Rana. Stop doing it. And I'd just be doing the Hurricane Rana over and over again because I couldn't do the 619.
Yeah, I haven't played wrestling games. I can understand. Yeah, it's like, oh, the button. I know the button. Oh, kick, man. Fucking, can you do something else and just kick, please, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, me and Ash played 2K24.
Like, just kick so much that it's just like, I just know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna be able to count this next fucking kick easy because I'm gonna get hit with about 733 of them.
And I'd lose, and I only won one match, and that was a fucking last man standing match, and I was just Sheamus beating the shit out of him. Just every time I was like 8, 9, and I'd somehow get up, and I was like, "You're not getting me down, motherfucker!" I literally put my heart and soul into that. I put my heart and soul into it. Yeah, I was literally like Johnny Gargano. But this match, this match
I like
was.
this match. It's a very basic match, you know. Striker, the very shit-eating. I'm not saying he's like intentionally flamboyant to annoy the toxic masculinity people, but look at his gear. Like, he's wearing the most campy shit ever. It's great, and he's a small man. He's a small man, and he's next to the Big Show, and he's dancing around him like he's fucking fuck, who's a nerd in Simpsons?
Nelson and Martin.
Yeah, he's dancing around him like he's fucking Martin and Big Show's
Nelson.
Fucking hell. It's been a hot
Martin
minute.
Prince and Nelson Muntz.
Yeah.
I believe.
Like he's just dancing around him like, hee, I'm with the Big Show now. Don't mess with me. But, all right.
He reminds me of is it Little Britain, where they had that joke of I'm the only gay in the village.
Yeah, but why
They
do
can't
you
do
remind you of that?
I don't know. It's just the way he goes around. I just the way he's dressed and the way he walks. I'm just reminded of the only gay in the
have
village.
the like funny little like sweater,
He does.
which I kind of love.
I want one. Matt Striker, if you can hear us, you shit cunt. Please tell us where you bought that sweater.
He's not that bad. He's just been overexposed over the years.
You say overexposed, I say overused.
Same thing, pretty much. Same thing. I say goodbye. You say bye-bye. Sound. Cheers, mate.
But yeah, this match literally is just Sabu getting battered somehow by Matt Striker, and then eventually tagging in Sandman. And Sandman does a fire up. He tries to batter Matt Striker, but who does Matt Striker tag in? As 3, 2, 1. Oh, you didn't do it.
No.
Oh, Big Show, and Big Show just beats the shit out of Sandman for like 3 minutes. I think actually just talked about Legends deals, about how much Sandman would realistically getting paid for all his merch, and how much he gets.
And a 4-pack. Like, he's like, oh well, you know, I think people would buy a lot of Sandman merch. I'm like, yeah, who?
10 people.
Who's buying a fucking? Oh yeah, if the Road Warriors like got a Legends deal, it's like one of them's dead. What they fucking who cares about the Road Warriors now? Been 40 years.
Both of them are dead. No, actually, Heidenreich is still alive. He was a member of Road Warriors.
But it's been 40 years. Everybody who
Yeah,
wants Road Warriors merch bought Road Warrior merch in the fucking 90s or the 80s. Like, fuck's sake.
I'm just saying, like, all I was saying is, I could see in the next 5 years, everyone that didn't like Vince will eventually be back with the company in some sort of way. So I heard Jesse Ventura, which many people have an opinion on him. I love Jesse Ventura simply because of him doing the 9/11 conspiracies. It's always fucking funny to me. Well, you see, the towers, they just magically vanished. And I'm like, Jesse, will you shut up, mate? But he's apparently in talks with WWE because Vince's no longer there. So I'm like, if Jesse comes back, I'll be so happy. I loved. I'm a fan of Jesse Ventura. Just not his conspiracies. His conspiracies just makes me laugh.
No, man,
Dude,
I got nothing for you, mate. I got nothing for you with this.
I do recommend Ash you go find him doing his conspiracy show.
No, I'm alright. Alright, I understand that sometimes you gotta do some dumb shit to make money.
But mate, it's just when it's just when he's talking about 9/11, where he's like I don't know whether he's being himself or he's playing a character, if that makes sense. Because he's just like going up to these families whose families obviously lost family in 9/11 in the towers, and he's just going, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. When you look at all the things, and I'm like, oh, jeez, I loved it when I was 13, but rewatching it, I'm like, oh, fuck me. Fuck me. But anyone, if you want to go 20, 30 minutes of a chuckle, it's not good. The topic's not funny, but if you want to chuckle, listen to Jesse going on conspiracies. Yeah, it's great crack. But yeah, this match is nothing.
Yeah, the pin is. I mean, I missed the finish and didn't really care to go rewatch it. Essentially, Big Show allows Striker to beat Sandman.
Yeah, Big Show literally sits on Sandman, and then Matt Striker just pins him. And
Yeah.
wins.
So the Matt Striker push continues. Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. I love him. I think he's great. We need these shit. We need these shit heels. We need these like absolute shit wrestlers who are just getting like easy heat from the fans. Great, love him.
I agree. It's
between that between the like uneducated person talking to all like the fucking pleb is good fun, and also fucking it's either or it's also the absolutely like disgusting wrestlers acting like they're heartthrobs. That's two of my favorite gimmicks in wrestling.
So you're a fan of Joey Ryan, a disgusting wrestler?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
No.
Before the allegations, of course. Before the allegations.
No.
I wasn't a big Joey Ryan fan.
His actions are disgusting, but he's not like a fucking ugly as sin wrestler though. Like they have to be like proper. Like imagine Cash Flow as a heartthrob. Like oh fucking yeah, you know like oh fuck. I get fucking Jim Neidhart and Greg Valentine confused sometimes, but like there we are, Greg Valentine. I've been calling him Greg the Anvil. Like I've been calling him Jim the Anvil Valentine or some shit. Like fucking.
Jim Neidhart, though, it's a shame how most people only remember him for the fucking Ku Klux Klan fucking.
No, nobody remembers him for that.
They also remember him for
That's
who?
only you. That's you and the fucking people on the internet. People remember the dickhead who tag teamed with Bret Hart, like the most famous thing he fucking did.
Ready.
You're acting like the fat boy stands. I can't believe everybody bloody remembers him for this. No one remembers him for that. No one remembers him for that. Does anybody else remember the time that Matt Striker sent a dick pic around and got fucking beautiful fucking showed out? No, that's you. You've internalized it. It's all you. Well,
I had my fun, and that's all that matters.
Fucking.
But I'm trying to think of ugly rest. I mean, I guess it's time to bring up my weirdest dream I just had recently, where I was just in a dream, and this man walked past me in my dream, and you'll never guess who it was. It was Mr. I Hope You Suffer, Jimmy Havoc, just a big fat motherfucker, just staring at me in my dreams, walking past me with a toolbox, and I was like, why is Jimmy Havoc in my dream? Why is he in my dream?
I mean, you're asking me like I'm one of those fucking dream books, you know. I'm not going to tell you it means that you're going to die or something, if that's what you were wondering.
I'm not fucking gonna die by Havoc. No.
Oh, fuck this episode. Fuck this episode. This No Mercy better not be as rambly as this fucking piece of shit.
It fucking will be, let's be honest.
It fucking better not. Gotta sit through that show first. Let's carry on there. Let's fucking roll through it. It's been like 25 minutes. I've had enough. I've had enough. We set the scenes for the Extreme Strip Poker game next week. We have Kelly, Trinity, who was, you know, the wrestler, the woman's wrestler who was actually fucking sick in TNA and kind of got that like China run back in the day. Had some matches with Kid Cash, but the main issue, she just kept getting fucking injured, which is a nuisance. But, you know, probably one of the more, like, one of the women who in TNA, because, you know, TNA's women's division was pretty fucking good for a decent chunk of time. Like, you know, it put WWE's, like, women's league to shame for a hot minute. And, yeah, Trinity was one of the fucking women who kind of started to kick it all off. So, and now she's resigned to do Extreme Strip Poker. Grand. Classic WWE. Also, we have Maria and Ashley and I don't even remember who the other woman is. I don't even remember. Crystal Marshall. There we are. Yeah. She was with Lashley.
I was going to say she was with Lance Hyde in TNA, and I was like, what?
That's, once again, only something you think of. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so she's there as well. But yeah, the next match is Kevin Thorne and Tommy Dreamer. Honestly, it was another squash match. The main highlight with this is fucking Taz on commentary, where he's talking about, like, basically, he's getting a bit horny imagining Ariel doing strip poker. And he's like, imagine you get, like, a royal flush or something, and she does her, like, upside down back pose. And then she, like, tries to, like, bite your fucking shin bone off. It's like, it's like, go on. She's gonna go upside down. Yeah, upside down. Fucking go on. Oh, shin bone. Ah. I
don't know. Taz, you're looking for a shin bone, I tell you that much.
That's it. Taz is like a dog with a bone. Perhaps of the shin variety. You never know. Alright, how'd you tell them apart? You can't. You can. You definitely can.
I want Taz in a dog costume now.
But yeah, Dreamer. Some reason Kevin Thorne can't kill people. He can't bloody kill anyone clean. He's a sloppy bastard. He is. So he usually has to cheat to win, and it's like he's supposed to be this big imposing vampire cunt. Why does he need a fucking pimp cane to win?
Especially against Tommy Dreamer. Again, I like to think it's a
Dreamer and Balls Mahoney. Like, you don't need to protect these guys. They're fine.
I just think it's another dispute between Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon backstage. Just fucking yeah, we're gonna have Tommy Dreamer lose. Okay, so how's he gonna lose? Well, you see, the thing is, he's just gonna get hit with his cane. And it's like, yeah, but or Tommy Dreamer could lose clean. No, see, Paul, you need to save them. Why do we need to save them, Vince? Well, they might be in the Elimination Chamber Extreme. That's not for 2 months. Yeah, still. Like, it's just we got to keep these guys.
Question how I'm holding this fucking cup. This is the strangest way I've ever held a cup in my life.
It's just no, don't question like whoever's in fucking charge, because
I mean, I think it's impressive that you think that Vince would be like, no, we have to protect Tommy Dreamer.
I do.
Nobody said that. Even Dreamer's not said that. Like when Dreamer was talking about Ric Flair, it was just like, all right, protect Dreamer. Protect yourself. Ric Flair, he's just one of the lads. Stupid. Why you done that, Dreamer? Why you done that?
I know that is our alpha moon on this podcast, but fucking, it is hilarious. Where it's just like Ric Flair was just one of the lads, you know. He's Ric Flair. And it's like, yeah, but if you actually assault a woman, you can't just go, "I'm Ric Flair, mate." Oh, the nature
I
boy,
don't
you're off the
necessarily know
hook.
if it was implied that he. I don't know the logistics on talking about it. Yeah, he's just running in, not knowing the details. Let's make a bold statement. Nah, I'm alright. I'm just not going to talk about it personally. That's called covering your ass. Something that Dream has not
I mean,
learned.
what's Ric Flair going to do? Sue us? We're not a major company.
Yeah, but I don't be caught off saying something I don't know.
I mean, I watched that for a few times.
But next up we have Punk, CM, that is, defeating Danny Doran in a minute. Kicks off with a very, he's, like I said, he's getting better with his moves. He's keeping up with that butterfly backbreaker, which is fucking lovely. And quickly finishes it with the submission. Like I said, you can see a lot of what RVD, what fucking hell. You can see with what Heyman wanted this ECW to be about and how they were building Punk. They want him to be this like hybrid MMA like wrestler type. Submissions are key and important. But also, we'll also have Kevin Thorne who can't wrestle to save his fucking life, and he has to cheat to win, even though he's a powerful motherfucker. Like, it's like Paul Heyman's. He's trying to master paprika, but Vince is like in there. We're like, yeah, get some fucking salt and pepper and get some fucking mixed herbs in there, and then I'm gonna throw some ginger and some cumin. It's like, fucking hell, all right, come on. Come on.
I'm surprised you think
I'm cooking something nice here, Vince. Yeah, fucking put my fucking day old shoe in there. No. Watch out for the laces, guys.
I'm surprised you think Vince knows all them spices. He probably doesn't.
I mean, what we've later learned is Vince is actually quite spicy a character. So,
Big fan of the curry man.
But yeah, 1 minute match, nothing. And then the main event, which is a 20-minute.
Kelly comes out and goes, "Oi, CM Punk, oh,
this
you want to see
you, baby? Check my ass out."
Then Mike Knox comes out and it's like, "CM Punk, stop looking at my girl." And then Punk's like, "Mate, just get your girl off my dick, please. She's annoying me. Just please."
I mean, I don't necessarily think he's pushing her off,
And then Mike Knox goes down to the ring to batter him, and Punk's just like, or Mike Knox just like, "You're not worth my time, mate. You're not worth my time. I'll see you on Backlash."
essentially, it's Mike Knox is like all those videos of like the dogs barking behind a fence. It's like, "Ooh, ooh, fuck you, ooh." Fuck, I don't even know what dog that is. Fucking possessed by fucking share. And then it's like, "Ooh." Look, I don't do dog barks, alright? That's not in my repertoire. But fucking, and then the second the gate moves, like, "Oh, hello," back behind the phones. "Ooh." Look, we can't all be perfect humans.
I don't know why you're fucking doing Scooby Doo, like fucking Scooby or Scrappy Doo.
Show me the proof.
I will. Just wait till this podcast is over. And now it's time. There was not many backstage segments, by the way. There was literally only the big show
The strip poker.
Yeah, and the strip poker. It's just the strip poker and the Sparky Brook one. It's time for the main event though, and it is test. This is a test versus one of a kind. One of a kind. Say that look in your eyes makes me believe that I'm one of a kind. just start doing all these themes. It's Rob Van Dam versus Test. And I said to Ash, is it me or did Test get more jacked within a week? Because he fucking looks like he just banged on another pack of rides.
I just don't know if it's possible.
It's
I don't think there's enough
it's
skin.
somehow possible. It's Test. It's somehow going to be possible. But again, this is one of Test's best matches, like in my opinion. The ones I would recommend as a Test fan, it's him versus Shane McMahon at SummerSlam '99. Him versus Brock Lesnar at King of the Ring 2002. That match is just, dirty is not the word for it. It's just two bastards beating the shit out of each other. If State was here, they'd go, it's a 90s Japan match. And obviously, I would recommend this match as well. Because it's just Test versus RVD. It's one of Test's better matches in his slow mobility era. Because he's literally like he has a cramp when he walks. Because he's so fucking jacked. Like, he literally is he's just lifting weights before the match. It's like, oh, fuck my leg. My leg!
Yeah, it's quite hard to keep flexibility when you are that fucking size. So, like, even when he has to lift up his leg, it looks like he has to move, like, a fucking anchor around his leg. Like, he's got one of those, like, ball on a chains, like, fucking have to lift his leg up. That's how fucking ridiculous it seems.
It reminds me of fucking Homer when he was just going around with the boulder attached to him in his bare fucking neck. Just Test going around for the stonecutters.
But I will say, all in all, a pretty strong match. It was 20 minutes. It was very nice. It was it was a decent match, honestly. Cool spots. Somewhat inventive Extreme Rules match. A lot of the chairs being used. A lot of tables. Like, it was pretty good, honestly. It was probably Test's best match to this date. Considering, I mean, it's not hard because he's wrestled like 2-minute matches the entire time. But, it was pretty good. Back and forth. Test wins after Big Show interferes and throws RVD through a table. And the Big Show reigns supreme on top of ECW. And obviously, Heyman's henchmen attack RVD. And, Test wins. Lol.
Yeah. Test wins. There's a great spot, where I believe RVD just does a sunset flip to Test through the table. And I know people go, it's sunset flip, yeah, but you have to realize it's more impressive because Test can barely fucking move at this time. Again, like Ash said, he's very stiff. He's like when you just get pins and needles in your leg. He's literally like, oh.
It feels like it's trying to wrestle a match with a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Like, all right, it's like I guess it's kind of it feels like he's fucking. No, it's like he's wrestling a fucking punching bag, like a what's the like boxing bag, that fucking thing. What's the actual
the punching bag.
Yeah, the punching bag. Yeah. Yes, it's like he's having to throw around one of them. It's like, oh, kick me now, punching bag.
I don't know why he reminds me of the scene from Fast and Furious 7 for some reason, where the Rock is his arm is broken, and obviously it's the Rock, so you have to win. So he literally holds the cast. It's either 7 or 8, and he literally holds the cast, and he goes like that, and fucking cast the brakes. And just like, that's Test, because I feel like he's going around with like casts on his legs, his arms. And every time he walks, he just cracks one of them. He's like, oh. But R.I.P. Test. Is Test still dead? Is the real question. Sabu would say yes. I hope he stays fucking dead, but yeah, he's still dead. But I recommend this match. This was a solid ECW, a great 45 minutes. It flew by. I was a few seconds behind, so Ash was like, holy shit, this is a great spot. And I'd be like, holy shit, it's a great spot. I love this show. It's great to be back. No Mercy, I'm mildly excited for it because Chris Benoit's on it versus William Regal, which, knowing their history, it's going to be either a barn burner, a killer match, or it's just going to be a fucking shit. It's gonna just be 2006 William Regal. So I've low expectations, but I hope it's a technical masterpiece because it's William Regal and Benoit.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it. This episode of ECW is very easy to get through, and if there's anything to suggest, all of the fucking pay-per-views we've had to see have been a fucking struggle. So, yeah, I'm not fucking ready for it, unfortunately.
It's a thing where it's a struggle to get through, and then when you review it, you kind of feel better because it's like it's finally out of the way, so we can continue on with the road to 2007, either the best year in wrestling or the worst year in wrestling, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
As a kid, it's probably the best year in wrestling, but we will get to 07 in about 2 months' time. So probably, if I'd make a guess, July 2024 we'd be in 2007. Maybe August, if I had to guess. Go on, because we'd have to go back and watch every 2006 pay-per-view from WWE. Not WWE, TNA, fucking All Japan, New Japan. We're not doing that. So yeah, stay with us, stay tuned, and just remember, guys, don't forget to breed.